this video I'm going to drop some big news, and also I'm going to show you how you can use Bob ideally to prepare for any kind of opponent. Alright, so let's get to the big news first. So I'll actually be facing a taller opponent, just like Bob is taller right now than me, in a kickboxing match. This opponent is a southpaw. So I want to place the Bob in a southpaw stance, so you got the proper angles for the fight. Now, something I noticed is it's easy to end up moving in this direction and just facing the Bob just dead on, like he was, as if his stance was just like this. And part of the reason is that the face doesn't move. So when you're standing here, ideally the face would be looking at you, but you just have to put that out of your mind and try and just focus on what kind of angle he'll be placed in. And this changes a lot of things in this case because it's a southpaw opponent. So if I'm going to slip a punch or something, I'm going to slip to this side because he's going to jab with his right hand. And also I'm going to prepare for some rear leg low kicks, where normally I tend to check low kicks with my front leg. Here I'm also going to prepare for these kind of things. And in terms of the offense, of course you can catch him off guard sometimes, landing something here, but I want to mostly base my combinations striking to the open side. So that means if I want to do like a spinning technique, I'm not just gonna spin from my stance and have much less target to connect to. I'm going to do a step and then do the spin. And this actually works in my favor a bit because this guy is very tall, as mentioned. So he'll probably try and keep some distance, so that step can help me get in close. Don't worry if I'm looking a bit rusty, because I've been a little bit sick and I'm just now starting to feel a little more fresh. And a final thing I forgot to mention, it's a good idea to wear the same equipment you're going to use for the match. I'll actually be wearing some shin pads as well, but in this case I'm just going to use the 16-ounce gloves we'll be using. Alright, touch glove. Going to add a bit of conditioning here at the end. been a little bit sick lately, so I'm definitely out of breath, and definitely expect to be much better prepared when the time comes. But if you're facing someone who's not a southpaw, of course, rather than place him in this kind of position, working on these kind of angles, you can place him this way, where you would slip the jab to this angle. Or even if you're facing someone like a Wonder Boy Thompson type, or a Taekwondo practitioner, or someone who's very sideways, you can even try and face this type of style where the target is much smaller. However, you don't have to deal with as many strikes. You know that it's mostly probably going to be from the lead side. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.
After years of free content, I need a helping hand from some of you. You can support me with $3 each month, or 5 or 10 for a few extra benefits. Thanks for listening. Visit my Patreon, that's patreon.com/Zen-Dragon.